Hi beautiful people, this is Nairobi Connect again. Thank you so much for coming back to this channel to see the amazing content that we're just about to show you. So in today's video, we'll be taking you to Kangemi. This is a bustling area in the westland side of Nairobi, and in particular I'll be showing you the Kangemi Bridge. A bridge that has been under construction, or should I say renovation, for so long. And recently there were some activities going on there, so I want to take you there for you to see the progress of that bridge and to see if there is anything happening. Is there any activities there? So that is exactly what I'll be showing you in this video. So please come with me. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, share and spread the word to continue supporting me. If you've already subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. Please continue watching the videos and spreading the word out there. So let's go and see the progress of this place. So much activities taking place here. As you can see, that's the busy Waiyaki Way, and this is the area of Kangemi, the area adjacent to the famous Kangemi market, one of the biggest markets around this section of Waiyaki Way. So trucks there busy joining the pieces that will end up making this intersection or an interchange of the Kangemi Bridge a reality. So the bridge there, as you can see, is already in place. Some bits of it, I think maybe should I say 70 or 80%. I'm not an engineer, but by the look of it, yes, the bridge is already standing, at least the better part of the foundation. So I think now what they're doing, they're now finishing up with the connecting service lanes that will actually connect motorists and pedestrians alike to that particular bridge, as you can see there. So that's the busy Waiyaki Way. It's still incomplete. Remember, this road was launched some years back, if I'm correct, from 2017, and it has been going through some renovations. So the wider Waiyaki Way is actually under renovation from Westlands all the way to Rironi. Although the construction progress has been going on very slowly in the recent time, but there's hope. This is according to the authorities that are in charge of the managing and maintaining of highways, that the Kenya. So there's hope of actually finishing the whole stretch of this highway from Westlands, in particular Rironi, all the way to, I beg your pardon, from James Gichuru all the way to Rironi. So as you can see there, those are just bits and pieces of what will put together that bridge. Activities there going on at that very important area, or the bridge, the famous Kangemi Bridge. So we'll be walking through around and see what exactly is going on there. But from the look on the ground, yes, the activities are bustling. You can see the bulldozers, the trucks carrying loads of construction materials, including soil, a whole bunch of engineering activities going on there. And yes, I can say that in due time, this bridge will actually be a reality. So the bridge connects the Kangemi area or Kangemi location to the other side of Loresho. So it's a very important artery that actually link the two areas. It also serves as an economic booster because it will facilitate transportation of goods, services, and even people between these two areas of Westlands district. As you can see, there are activities going on. So we are hoping that yes, in due time, this will be complete. In fact, the president was here some time back and assured the residents that this area will be complete in 2 months due course. So 2 months is not so long. Let's hope and see whether the contractor will deliver this amazing project in 2 months as was instructed by the president. So that's the road connecting me to Loresho. It's called the Kaptagat Road, if I'm correct, to Loresho. If I'm wrong, you can also correct me on the comment section. So the area is busy and buzzed with construction activities, and we are hoping that yes, the people of this area will enjoy the fruits of this bridge. And if you've been here a while back, the bridge and the area was so small, but by the look of things here, I feel it will be much wider compared to how the original look was some years back. So this is a well done to the Kenya National Highways Authority by actually just giving the residents of this area the good piece of infrastructure that they deserve. So let's see how the place will be in due course. So remember, for the bridge to be accessible, there has to be some connecting lanes, as you can see there. So I'm presuming this is actually one of the connecting lanes that will actually direct motorists to the bridge and pedestrians alike. So along the whole section there will be some service lanes that will be constructed in due course. That's according to the Kenya National Highways Authority, and actually works have already started to be in this section, and the service lanes have actually started taking shape, as you'll see in the subsequent footage of this video. So this is the area of the famous market, that is Nairobi bound lane, that is from Nakuru. So if you're coming from Nakuru, you'll actually sorry for that. If you're coming from Nakuru, you will actually be using this service lane sorry, into the Kangemi Bridge and all the way to Loresho. So as you can see there, those are the service lane that are being put in place. That's along the busy stretch of Waiyaki Way. So like I told you earlier, the whole stretch of James Gichuru to Rironi will actually include the service lanes, which will be constructed later on. So if you're just joining us here, this is Nairobi Connect, where we showcase amazing places, development tours like this one right here, outdoor activities, beautiful sceneries, and so on and so forth. So feel free to comment, share, subscribe to this channel to support us and support me move to the next level. By the end of this year, kindly let's hit the 1,000 subscription. This is all courtesy of you who have not yet subscribed. But if you have subscribed, thank you so much for your support. Continue spreading this message to many people to continue supporting us so that we can grow big and continue showcasing our beautiful country of Kenya. So those are the service lane, like I was telling you. You can see, I believe those are the earlier foundation of the construction that has already been put in place. So this lane will connect you inside the posh neighborhood of Loresho. So continue watching till the end for you to be informed of what is happening around this section of Kangemi, Nairobi. Watch till the end and see you in my next vlog coming soon in a place close and next to you. Ciao.
Yeah.